my dear Cancer. This is a love reading, a prediction for the month of February with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. And it is dedicated to WaNeesha that made a donation for Cancer. Thank you so much, WaNeesha. And this will be a love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign and Venus, Vedic or Tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. So when I tell you that this is you, it might as well be the person or the situation you are dealing with. I usually read for the empath side of the story within this dynamic, but also remember that the other person holds up a mirror of your shadow. So use your own intuition and recognition to determine who is who in this reading for you. I can also recommend that you watch the previous love reading for January, because that's the actual energy right now, and this will be the energy for February. And I will start shuffling your cards, and I use the Golden Universal Tarot with Roberto De Angelis. Okay. So, when I open your deck here, I see the Lovers in the reverse together with Three of Cups. So what I'm feeling here is that someone is really enjoying your company, but they are not sure that this is the deep forever kind of love that they have with you. Maybe this person is young or immature, or haven't really felt into their feelings or discovered their feelings. Maybe they are such a person that kind of compartmentalize their feelings. So then it's hard when you finally are in a relationship to know if you love a person or not, if the feelings are closed off. So for you, Cancer, it probably feels like the person is like a player or inconsistent or doesn't want to commit. I call the Divine with Love and Light. And here we have the Four of Swords with the Three of Cups in the reversed. Maybe you have dropped this person in the past or recently, and so you have left them to, okay, so you don't want to be serious with me, go and date other people, see if I care kind of vibe. And I don't think that was really a nice experience for this person to be left with that option. If that was the case, it doesn't seem comfortable. Okay. I call the Four Archangels in the four corners of the world, and here we have the Five of Cups with the Three of Cups. So I think they actually realize now that whatever they had with you, they can't get it with just anybody. So it was a little bit of a crude awakening for this person. And I call the Six Elements, and here we have the Hermit together with the Three of Cups in the reverse. It's a very lonely feeling. So even if this person is dating other people or like imagining being able to date other people because you have withdrawn from them, I think this is their actual chance to start to get to know themselves and their own emotions on a deeper level, being a little bit left alone. So even if you are not on a break from this person, if they are withdrawing, it might be a good thing for them, because they need to figure out who they are, what they want, what they feel. Sometimes putting oneself in a remote cabin in the forest for a couple of weeks will make you realize what's worth something in your life and what's not. Sometimes when we are in a situation, we can be also being able to be kind of tolerate a lot of bullshit, but when we are alone, we can find out, no, I don't want to tolerate that kind of BS anymore. So it can be different for different people, but definitely it seems like a time on one's own is needed to find out the real feelings and what direction we really should go on in life. Okay, so Six Elements. I call the Six Elements, and I want my dear Cancer to have love in their life and to find themselves in loving relationships. I also want you to have creative success. Well, they flipped and turned in the air, but this message is a little bit hard to read like this. But I'm thinking a person, they really would want to reconcile with you, but for some reason their pride is getting in the way, is what I'm seeing. So maybe they now know that you were right and they were wrong, but they have their pride. They don't want to give in to that, or give you that win. But with the hangman in the reverse, it's possible that that's the next step for this person, to give up their guns, so to speak. Okay, I will just tune in for a few seconds to you and the person most on your mind here in February. So when I got this pause from talking, I actually hear a melody in my head. It goes like this. Da na 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 na. So I'm going to figure out what song that is. And this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have the World card in the reverse. So it's something that hasn't been able to be completed. There hasn't been like a closure to this situation. It's kind of hanging in the air. And this is the King of Swords in the reverse. Some of you might be dealing with an air sign with both the Knight of Swords and the King of Swords coming true. And I'm thinking that this person has a hard time stepping down from their throne and admitting to someone else ever being right, maybe. But, I will put the song in the description box. I think it's a song with a Swedish singer-songwriter, and I think the title is One. So they are actually singing, it's a person singing that, okay, our relationship might not have been perfect, but I still want another go, basically. Okay. What's on your mind about the person most on your mind, the situation, what's on their mind about you, your feelings towards them, the bond between you two, their feelings towards you. This is your behaviors and attitudes towards them, the outcome for February, and this is their behaviors and attitudes. So let's start with the situation. 10 of Swords. It wasn't that fun to be not on your good grace anymore. Okay, it was a shock to this person, and but it's a good shock because the 10 of Swords is in the reverse, so it has given this person some realizations that was necessary for them to be able to choose a healthier and more harmonious approach to this situation in the future. So it wasn't even if it feels very bad inside of them and they are very like shocked because someone else have power over them like this, it's really a good thing, because if we know that other people matters, it's more likely that we will handle them with care and to be nice towards them and fair. So I'm thinking this person needed this kind of crude awakening. This is what's on your mind about that person. So you are probably in the, you want to drop that person, you want to give up on them, and you think that they will never, ever give up on their pride. So you're trying to accept that it's over and that you have to let the situation go. And you might be a little bit surprised on your own stubbornness to hold on to this situation, but logically you know that you need to let them go. I think that you feel that this is a very stubborn person and they are impossible to have a harmonious and tranquil relationship with. And this is what's on their mind about you, Page of Swords. So I'm getting almost like an orphaned kind of energy with this person, that they have put yourself in the position being an orphan and no one looks out for you. You need to be the one looking out for yourself. And maybe this person became a little bit too good with this and forgot that other people also matters. So whenever they got a chance to steal a piece of bread or get some love, or they took the chance regardless of other people's feelings or their needs. So they were really in a survival mode, and they felt like this was necessary. Life is a hard struggle. You need to fight to survive. You can't be the underdog or the person that people steps on. So they feel entitled to be like this. They feel like they are on a revolution for a good cause, taking care of themselves when no one else does. Yeah, so that's what I'm feeling, that they are thinking that they can't really give up on themselves or feed themselves to the wolves. And I don't think you are the wolf, Cancer. This is just them being in this fighting spirit or fighting mood, whomever is coming towards them. Even if we come towards them with love, they will still take it as, yeah, the other shoe will drop any time now, and they will do something horrible towards me. And at that point, I won't get hurt because I have already seen that they will act like this, so I'm prepared. So I don't know, but this they don't have bad intentions. They just try to survive. Okay, so this is the bond between you two. 7 of Pentacles. So it seems like you can't help but waiting for them to become a better person. And so it's some kind of waiting game between you two. This person has this crude awakening, but they don't want to yield, and you know that they don't want to yield, so you want to drop this situation, but still you're waiting for them. So it's complicated. This is your feelings for them, so you still love them to your bones. It's nothing you feel that you can do about it, and it isn't. If we love someone, we love them, and we can't cut our heart out to stop loving them. But just because we love someone doesn't mean we need to have like a fulfillment with that person. We can love them and still let them go, because there's no point in showering a person with love that just thinks that this is another attack from the enemy. So you're just waiting for them to realize that love is here for them if they want. They don't have to act like this. And this is their feelings, and it's 5 of Cups in the reversed. So they're really, even if they kind of got the point here with you being important for them, they're really trying to just suffocate their own feelings and put them on the back burner so they can move on with pride like this. But you see, it's a big luggage. But they think, I have been able to get over people in the past. I will be able to get over this heartbreak now as well. I come first. I take care of myself. No one else takes care of me. So I won't give them the satisfaction of feeling that they were able to hurt me. Interesting approach, okay, to someone that loves them. So this is your behaviors and attitudes, and it's connected to this Lover's card, number 6. So you should really be careful so that you don't fall back into a trap where you try to, heal this person with your magical powers of love. Because as you logically have realized, they are a very stubborn character and they are not open to this kind of love. But if you could open like a home for people, orphaned people, maybe you could spread this love towards these children instead, so they don't have to grow up like this. Use this love and this empathy to make good choices. Don't shower this person with this love, because it's not going to have an effect on them. They think this is just a show from you, so you will, make them vulnerable or show their feelings, and then smack, you're going to kill them off. So that's the kind of reality that they live in. This is their behaviors and attitudes. And with the 9 here, the 9 of Coins, they're just trying to survive on their own. They're trying to not be affected by whatever has been going down in your relationship, and they're trying to survive on their own. It's a very singles vibe here. Maybe they are focusing on building up other areas of their life with money and career, things like this, and working on becoming very self-sufficient. They have like a home here with you, but I don't see them realizing this. But we will see with the outcome card here. 10 of Wands in the reverse. So from a divine point of view, it seems like they are advising you to let this person go for now. This love that you have for them, it could be used in better situations with people that's more open for receiving this kind of love and kind of goodwill, because this person isn't, they aren't ready for taking that kind of love. They would never see it as like something that you really mean. So I will see what if the person would tell you the truth, what would they say? So they say, I need more time to heal and find myself. And yes, so they need to go like a long lapse here. First they had this shock with something happening in your relationship, but they feel like they need to take care of themselves in this situation and not, they can't lean on you. Maybe they think you have betrayed them in some way. And even if that's not true, but in their world, everything can be seen as a betrayal. And so they need to go a long way before they will come to a point where they have seen that they are able to take care of themselves. Life is going pretty good. And they might start to miss you and see that, well, this person were actually never cruel towards me. They actually did everything in their power to make me feel loved, but I wasn't open for that at that point. But right now, it's not where they are. And they say there was a lack of attraction and not enough feelings to continue this relationship. And so we need to take them with their words. But I have also seen that they don't really know themselves. They don't know what's in their heart because they have worked so hard to close that door to their heart. So of course they can't feel either attraction or feelings in a relationship. So they wouldn't know if they work together with a person or not, because they don't listen to their heart. Their heart is in a prison here, and stabbed by 1,000 knives. So but we need to take this person on their words. They need time to heal and find themselves. They don't feel particularly attracted to you. They don't have enough feelings to continue this relationship. So I think maybe you saw that they were not giving enough effort into the relationship, and maybe you had a serious talk with them and they just saved their own butt in that situation. But then they say, I will come back for you. And I think this has to do with the big lap I saw, that somewhere in the future, I don't know, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, or 1 year from now, it depends on how quick this person is. They might realize that that was the person that was actually good to me. But I don't see this happening anytime soon. So I would urge my beautiful Cancers to show their love towards someone that, can actually appreciate it. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So I think this says that Cancer are made to be in relationships, and in relationships with loving people. You are not made to be alone or to pine for someone that is so traumatized that they can't give you the love that you deserve. So trust in the reversed and wedding in the reversed. You can't commit to a person that can't trust you. So even if you have shown yourself trustworthy in every different way, they don't trust you anyway, because the trust needs to also come from them, that they need to want to give people the chance to show that they are trustworthy. But this person doesn't even give you a chance. But it seems like you're very focused on the love that you feel for this person. Maybe you're not open at this point for someone new, but the divine advice is to release this ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So try to do that, even if it feels hopeless. I can't see you being even ready to have a rebound at this point. But we will ask the cards. This is find someone new, hard cards that are made for you. So you need to work on self-love, you know, give this love to yourself. You don't have to be the what can I say, the good Samaritan, Samarite. I don't know the name in English. Samarite. You don't have to be a good person to everyone else. Try to be a good person towards yourself. And take a look in the mirror. If you find that other people don't love you in the way you deserve, it might be that you don't love you in the way you deserve. If other people doesn't stick up for you, it might be that you don't stick up for yourself. So this person might be a poster boy or poster girl for how to stick up for yourself. So learn something from them. And work on the law of attraction. You're currently attracting people that seems to take you for granted, abandon you, not seeing you as important. Their mind is busy on something else and you are here on the back burner. So why is that? Do you have like a blueprint deep inside you that you are being convinced by life, maybe over and over again, that you are not important? So sometimes we have these blueprints. They often come out in different situations. Let's say that there comes a perfect partner towards you walking on the street. You just feel that this is the one. How would you react? Would you go forward to that person and try to make a connection with them, or would you shy away and immediately feel like, yeah, that could have been the one, but they would never want me? There you have a blueprint. You can investigate your own blueprints like this. Imagine that you would win the lottery, or that you would have like your most beautiful dream fulfilled. What are your arguments towards that situation? That's your blueprints. And if you can identify your blueprints, you can change them. So for example, someone like that could never love me. You could say, you can change this to like high value people are drawn to me and they love me because I am also a high value person. I'm worthy of love. So just change your negative blueprint to a more positive one, so that you can you don't have to attract people that have these big wounds to just mirror your own wound. Okay, so thank you, my dear Cancer, for watching. I would urge you to watch the reading Will You Find Someone New in the Who Is Coming Towards You 2021 playlist. That will be a continuation of this story. And if you like my content and want to see more videos like this on how to heal yourself and make yourself ready for that true romantic partner of yours, or if you just want to work on spiritual growth, remember to subscribe and hit the bell notification to get a heads up when a new video is ready and waiting for you. And if you subscribe, you can also become a member to my channel and get access to my premium content videos, Q&As, ads-free tarot videos like this ahead of time, and mediumship training videos. Click the join button or follow the link in the description box to learn more. For my regular viewers, not much have changed, except you get more videos free from me, and the old type of videos arrives a few days earlier than they did before. They are now being posted Thursday to Sunday instead of Tuesday to Friday the following week. And to not miss out on any of my content, you can visit my channel. There's a lot of different playlists there with your favorite videos. And if you click the arrow to see more, you will only see the 12 last videos from that playlist. Rather click the headline to see all the videos that the playlist contains. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. I'm truly grateful for my wonderful, loving and supporting viewers. Until next time, take really good care and bye-bye.